He empties the dishwasher. You tell him how great it is. And you even rinse the dishes before you put them in the dishwasher. I did. Yeah? That's all you got. I guarantee you, you use that method in any relation with a man, you're getting laid. Oh yeah. Because you've noticed he's like Caesar of household. He's amazing. You showed up from work without going out for drinks. That shows the depth of being a father like I've never seen. You changed that pattern. You've done it for 8 years. And you didn't do it tonight. It didn't matter that you had the flu and you had to come home. You came home. Thank you so much. You're so amazing. I am. You'll all say I am. Trust me. There'll never be a time you tell a man how amazing he is where he doesn't go, no, I'm not really. Yeah, God, he'll say he's amazing with you. He'll sing his praise with you. And this turns him on. It's true. We all know this, but you women don't use it enough. The praise system. Make him feel like he's Caesar of your house, or when he's visiting even. Why not?
But doesn't that make the ego then get too big?
Oh, it's never big enough for a man. Trust me. It can expand forever to endless universe past where Vulcans go. Don't you worry about that. Yes?
How do you use the reward system to encourage the more sensual?
Oh, that's easy. Put on a negligee and say, touch me and I'll make sure that you have sex like you've never had before. Women don't speak it. Women need to communicate more when it comes to sex. They don't. They feel like it's not their right. I used to think it's because women get turned off to sex. They don't. They get turned off to having to ask for it. They get turned off to the fact that they did put on that negligee for 5 years and he would watch football and not even notice. So here's what I would do if I was a woman. I would put on a negligee and I would get a football cake with a football field and carry a football in the bedroom and say, you're going down tonight, bitch, you're mine. I would do that. That's what I do. I do funny shit. Do I not do funny shit? I do funny shit. I'll put on the fucking negligee, okay? I'm fucking there and make a woman laugh so fucking hard she's giving me sex for a month. I'll imitate what she should do to seduce me, because her negligee isn't going to fit. So I'll buy one, put it on and say, this is how you should probably seduce me. Yes, I would do that. Are you? I would. Does that shock you? Yes.
That doesn't shock me.
I'm hilarious. I will make you laugh. No, I'm not a cross-dresser, but for any woman who loves me, I will cross-dress for you. I will put on your bra and make it break when I flex, just to make you laugh. And you want to have sex with me because I do that. True? I'm fucking hilarious. Why? Because relationships aren't funny, they're hard. So you have to make them fun. And yes, sex, if we all remember, is fun. For women, it brings up a lot of issues. They had to forgive molestation. Maybe they had to forgive men always coming on them. They have to forgive that their man always expects them to do so much. But it's in those close moments, in those moments of intimacy that you most feel like a woman. And in those moments of intimacy, that's when you have connection. And connection is a part of nurturing that women need to feel their goddess self. The power of flowers. We're laden in the shop in flowers because there's a power of flowers. The women love ornate beauty, remember? Give them ornate beauty. Don't make them ask for an anniversary gift. I got an idea. What do? I say, I remember it, but I don't care. If you forget your anniversary, I don't give a crap. How about this? Come home and say it's the anniversary of last week when I was a dickhead and didn't treat you nice. It's a week later. Let me show you how I treat you nice. That's the kind of thing I do. That is what woman likes. Being surprised from the day-to-day doldrum of having to be superwoman, which we had in the speaking agreement. I can't cover that section. That you're all expected to be superwoman. We covered on it. But to the degree that you have to be, well, for one night, tell her she's superwoman. Watch what happens. Tell her why she's superwoman. And then she feels what? Beautiful. Because in appreciation, here's what men don't get. It's connective reality for women. If a woman is appreciated, she feels naturally beautiful. If you tell a woman she's a great mother, thank you, I saw what you did with the kids, not once a year. How about the week you were away in Vegas? How about come back and say, what a mother you are. I trusted you with these kids who are a part of our genes, and we have to create that they somehow get a future that's stable. And look, I've come home and you've done a great job. Leave your husband with all 4 kids for a week. Watch what happens. Oh my God. And you know I love him. I call her husband God. He loves him. Do I feel his ego? Yes. Why? Because he needs it, because he's unsure. But I know this. You know you married him because he's a beautiful man. But all men, and here's my theory, in this age, you want a good man? Teach him. I'm going to use the word teach. Teach him how to be a good man. Communicate more. Women need to talk more. You don't feel obligated to tell men anything because their ego suffocates you so much, you feel it's going to go on deaf ears anyhow. No, they're not deaf. They're dumb. There's a difference. Yes.
So how?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Communicate. Tell them what you want. Yes. Go in there and talk to them about, I need you to tell me I'm great. And if you can't meet an agenda, I probably can't be with you. When you're dating a man, set him up to know, I need to be honored. And I need oral sex at least once every 3 months. I'm not going to be unrealistic. We all know once you get in a relationship, it's not about sex. It's about connection. You get sick of the sex. We've tried every damn position in the book. We've hung from the chandeliers. We've done everything possible with our tongues and without tying them up and ruining them. How about if we get to know each other? How about if we get to know what each other needs to stimulate ourselves in conversation?
I'm going to add something very specifically to the how. I taught my husband how to buy me flowers by buying flowers in front of him every time we were grocery shopping and saying, I'm buying myself flowers because I really like flowers and they make me feel really good.
That's one of our programs. We do the opposite. You have to teach men.
It took a year. He got
it.
And the communication being way more direct than women are used to. Not a hint that, oh, aren't those flowers pretty? I like flowers. I like flowers at home. I like to buy flowers. I like having flowers.
It makes me happy.
The subtlety has to be gone.
Perhaps even hornier.
Yes.
Yes.
You bringing me flowers makes me horny.
You have to say things like this. You have to say things like this to men. Women aren't direct enough.
Yeah.
I know you don't believe it. Everyone's asking how many women like you here in this room can be that direct with any man they're seeing. Okay? Not many. But if you can't be that direct, there's hope for you to have a relation that works. Ultimately, open communication is the only way women are going to change this brainwashing process. Speaking out that I don't like this in the office, that I'm doing the same job and getting paid less. Speaking out that I don't like in the office that this goof, this unattractive dickhead, can walk up to me and slap my ass without knowing me that well and say, you're so hot I couldn't resist it. Oh, really? The sexual energy that dies in a woman doesn't die. I found it out. Women actually have more sexual energy and desire than men. Why? Because women like sensuous. How? Teach your man the value of touch. Over and over again. Get in the tub. I'm going to massage you because it feels good and it makes your body stimulate. Look how I'm doing it. Maybe you should try it on me sometime. Get out of the tub. Leave. He doesn't try on you. Let's go back to the tub. I'm going to now use soaps, scents, candles, and do it again for you. Because I know when I'm on my own masturbating, thinking not of you, that I like these things being done to me. Think about that. I guarantee you after a while you'll figure it out. Yes, direct, open conversation and show them how. And don't expect results. Walk away. Yes, this is what it's like to get an unexpected gift. I brought you this. It's, you know what? It's baseball cards. They cost me $2. But I know you like baseball. I was thinking of you at a time when I need to feel connected. So I bought these to connect to you in this moment, even if it's only for a moment. There you go, and walk away. This is a wrench for you to put in your stupid ass drawers. And he'll take it. And you know what? When he goes to his drawers and finally uses that wrench, he'll feel a little bit turned on. He'll remember. Men don't let on, but they'll remember that. She gave me that. You know, if you die, he'll sit there, go to the garage, and he'll just cry and hold it. She gave me that wrench one day for no reason. He may not thank you for that wrench again, but he'll go in the garage and look at that wrench and just go, God, she must really love. Yes, that's what men do. But you all don't know that. That's what they do. You bought him a pair of socks because his socks are so goofy. You bought him ones that actually fit him, that actually look good with his clothing. When you're not there, he'll go in the drawer and you know what socks he'll pick? The ones you bought. He will do that. He'll wait for you to go out of town to do it. He'll go straight to the damn drawer. Damn socks. Yeah, you forget it. The fact is anything a woman buys of personal clothing for a male, they will remember you. They will value that way more than you think. You want a diamond ring to get married, you buy a guy a good pair of underwear to get married, he will wear that shit till it's worn out to a rag and tatters. He will turn it inside out and not wash it and love you for that underwear. I guarantee you. And if he's a really clean, fussy, fuss budget guy, he'll value that shit in his drawer. He probably won't even wear them just to say thank you for thinking of my general area. That's men. Why do women need those special moments? Give me a theory, Aaron. Why do women so need those special moments?
Because of the lack of day-to-day recognition.
That's correct. So at least this one day in a year, you goof. Can you acknowledge me? I forgot. I bought you this peanut butter for our anniversary because I eat it every day and I know it's a lot of trouble for you to carry, so I didn't buy it for me though. I just bought it to save you the effort. Thanks. I brought you this handmade, whatever, sweater that I worked on all year for you. You got me peanut butter. Turn it on. Let's go. How do I make a woman feel like a queen? Now I date a young woman over here. I'm not ashamed of that. I love it. She keeps me very young.
Well, just the sensuality, you know.
Bingo.
The touching, the...
Bingo! Do I invite you in the bathtub and say, let me wipe your back and massage you without you having to ask?
Yeah.
Do I wake up some morning and say, do you need a foot massage? Do you do that for me?
Yeah.
Do I sometimes surprise you and make you the best tea ever that I totally brew specifically and steep properly and put exactly the amount of sugar you like?
Yeah.
Here's what men don't figure out. Here's women know everything about you. They know what you like, what you drink, what you eat, what you wear, where you go, how you like it, sports, time. Man, you ask them, what does your wife like? Lipstick? What are you talking about, you? She doesn't even wear lipstick. Oh, that's her natural color? For you ladies, when you do those small things for men, communicate that you would like them done for you. Do it at your leisure. Here's what, I'm giving you something I know you like. Can you tell me something I like? No. Oh, okay. Here, let me help you. I like in the morning if you just rub my back up and down once a week. Okay. And say it again. I'm giving you this. What do I like in the morning? Your back rub? That's, oh, okay, good. Good, because that's what we all feel if we answer a woman right. Oh, thank God, Jesus, oh, thank God. I answered her right. Oh, thank you, Jesus, you won't go on and on for nothing. Oh, yes. Oh, man, I'm left so happy when you just go, yes.